All right, it's time to watch some TNS if you gamers are down. Daze versus Pineapple Hour. Don't watch this. I got washed. All right, next match. Okay, let's check this out. Oh, yeah. I forgot. Oh, my God. I'm about to turn the fucking goddamn stream off. What the fuck, UMISHO?
I'll be honest, it might be decent for Axel, but Sol's just my kryptonite.
We get to see a lot of Bridget later, so, like, Daze makes it pretty far in this tournament, so you don't have to worry about it. UMISHO was playing, I think, inspired by Mochi, right? And was like, I'm just gonna play some Sol.
Get away from me, says Remi. Great timing on their normals.
Oh, whiff 6P. Oh, no confirm. That's unfortunate. The classic up back. That's the key to this matchup, actually. Sol is not very good at covering space above his head like that, and his strike throw is pretty committal to that, and it loses to that kind of option. It's not the best against how Axel likes to defend. He likes to jump back and then do, like, you know, jump back S, jump back H, and his 2K is also really good against Sol in defense.
Very patient Sol. I like this a lot.
Very patient Sol? It's kind of the opposite of what I would say. I would say UMISHO is playing like a sack of shit.
And they like build up enough like protagonist rage at the end so they finally just like give up hope and like werewolf out.
That's what I would say.
You know, random S.
That's the Evo champ right there. Playing like a sack of shit. 2H might kill. Oh. When she jumps right here, Remi just walks under. So Remi just like holds forward. And then I can't believe jump S crossed up right here. So Remi just holds forward to get out of the corner. It's a really important skill to do so that you know, can get the corner and win games. I can speak as someone who hasn't played as much Sol lately. When you go back to Sol, you definitely have a feral instinct. Like, you just want to do some nasty shit. When it's been a while, you know, I feel that. That was an excellent 5P. Also, Gunflame cancel. Pretty weak in this matchup in general because obviously you saw 5P work there, but also if Axel jumps back, you can just react with jump S into Snail. It's a free punish too. Damage is great. Wild Throw kills here, I think. Well, this will kill too. Oh no. Well.
Took an extra second, but we're
I think the reason UMISHO is playing Sol, it's because UMISHO was like, yeah, fuck it. Also, Mochi just won with Sol, and UMISHO used to play Sol, so probably she's like, yeah, this looks fun. To be honest, like, sometimes, you know, you're just like, hell yeah, it's time. And until, like, you have to think too, until Frosty, like, I'm assuming UMISHO is not going to Japan for the qualifier. Until Frosty, like, you have a lot of time before you need to play in tournament again. And then also, UMISHO's already qualified for the finals. Like, you won Evo. So, you know, you don't have to, like, try and, hit the DP a little too high for the clean hit there. You don't have to, like, win every tournament, right, before them. So my guess is UMISHO was like, fuck it, Mochi did well, this looks fun. And, like, you know, there's going to be a new patch pretty soon anyway, too. So, you're chilling.
A lot of harassment too with bar slash receipts.
I really don't know how long.
Damn, this is hard. Yeah, I was gonna say, I don't even think you got a good chance to burst. Wow, that was your punish? That's toxic. What does slash even mean?
Yeah,
it means you're dead. Slash means that motherfucker got smoked in Daisuke. You don't speak the same language as Daisuke. I understand. Back to Happy Chaos we go. See, UMISHO, I understand, was trying to have some fun, and then Axel just shows up and ruins your day. I get it.
She finally picks Happy Chaos here.
I'm right there with you.
And I still think this is a relatively decent matchup for Axel, right? Axel has the range here to be able to actually poke out Happy Chaos.
The tough part is that
this must be winter side too, right? Winter side in pools, that makes sense. You gotta reload off the BRC. Help! Wow. I cannot believe that wall splat. Backdash. Uh-oh. Backdash, back throw incident. OS the backdash. Very nice from Remi. That was a clean OS. And that was a really good pickup too, actually. I like the no cancel from Remi too on Snail Whiff, just because, like, why not? Oh, out of concentration. That sucks. Air throw? Yeah, guaranteed. If you see the air dash startup, you can usually just go for air throw pretty safely, pretty comfortably. Damn, the Renzen pop didn't hit. UMISHO clocking in Happy Chaos at the office. Like, at the punch card, like, another day.
Starting to lean into the throw game here.
Couldn't have fun playing Soul Bad Guy, so instead, here I am.
So scary, but it's the 5 guys.
Who does Axel struggle against? Generally, Axel's pretty weak to characters with super high mobility, or who don't care about his zoning because either their risk reward is too good, or they just have like good ways to get around it. Damn. Yeah, unfortunately, Axel has to kind of air to beat stuff where UMISHO jumps like that. Otherwise, you're sort of stuck. Also, no bullets, but thank you, 2K, 2D. Oh.
No.
Wait, do you just do this to get the bullets back?
The reload was the main intention there, because you don't get a lot of opportunities against Axel.
That's pretty interesting. Yeah, it does give you bullets back. Wall Slumperino. Dead. The double gun flip? That was a double pits to chested combo. That's unfortunate. I wonder what the punish is for Axel. There probably is one at that range. Because Happy Chaos also pulls out the gun after that super. Did you see the reticle? Just fucking the VATS on this? Just like guns out. Just slowly targeted onto Axel.
Very difficult against Happy Chaos because you do spend so much time away from you. But Happy Chaos's 5 dust gunshot combo, probably one of the most egregious.
No bullets though. Yeah. That was a good jump back, I think, from Remi, although it sucks that you got caught. Still no bullets though. It means the pressure is a little bit more limited, right? Because when Happy Chaos has no bullets, the main cancel is gun flip, which is plus, but then like, okay, you gotta like put the gun away, run up, go for stagger pressure. You can FD and like try to escape then. Yeah, that'll be super for the kill. The young 2S. Pretty well played there, I think, from Remi to play around the bullets, and then all you need is one. Thank you, 2S. This character's 2S. Happy Chaos is so fucking nasty. It's such a good move. Whoa, that was a low profile. I can't believe that didn't reach, actually. I like that idea from Remi, but yeah, this is like an OTG super hit, kind of weird. So no wall splat. Help! Help! Oh, missed the combo. Help me. No bullets. 2K2D, but in the corner, that's not really that good for Axel, right? Oh, that. How the fuck did you cross up there? Oh, man, that sucks. All right, Remi, you just need one. Well.
The players that are still playing Axel have great results and they get good stuff with it, but if we're just comparing power levels between these two characters,
they have all the bullets back. That's the thing about this character, is that the reload animation is so fast that bullets running out means that you can reload so reliably from so far. Was this kill? I'm pretty sure, right? No guts? No guts gamer? Not quite.
Not quite. The magic pixel, 1 HP remaining. And just
but now you're just gonna get shot.
Yeah, the chip is the real thing now. You have to be so careful. And
super help.
Yeah, there it is. Finally gets chipped out. You can't just hold FD in that situation.
Oh.
Blink the FD.
The gun flip is 236S. I don't know the name of the move, but I just call it the gun flip. Help me! It's John Wick. Bruh. UMISHO watched that John Wick 4 trailer and was like, it's time.
Just kind of having fun with it right now. Rolling back and back. Just trying to inch her way in.
Rainwater,
love that 2S. That was really well spaced. Uh-oh, that 2H was too early, though. This is gonna hurt. Yeah, you're gonna fucking explode. That wasn't even a full combo into a wall splat. It did 70%. Pretty good spot for Remi, though, because you have bar here. Get the bullets back. No, that's so scary. When Happy Chaos jumps like that, you have to air to air. Yeah. If you don't go air to air there, whoa, but that maybe Remi knows something I don't know. Is this real? Can you actually fucking Barbados slim under the gunshot? No way. Axel's broken. That's the best character in the game right there. Axel low.
Full
focus,
concentration.
though.
That nice JP.
Normally, air to airing is the answer, but I didn't know that Axel 2K went under like that. Oh.
My God,
Unless?
still alive.
Unless?
One
Bullet
bullet left.
left. One in the
What an
chamber.
IBFD. Oh, the
And the
6K from the rafters.
Now it's gonna get set point. Final game, final round.
I would never.
Why do you think we press 2K? Because you guys are fucking mashers. Don't act like I know that on the fourth frame of this, that Axel disappears into the ether. You guys are fucking mashers. That's fine. But Remi is just a god gamer. Don't act like Axel players are just calculating the frames that they're limboing under shit. They just hit 2K and pray.
Matchup, right, is you have to spin your ear to be defensive here.
You guys all out here like, why do you think we press?
Catching the backdash there with the far slash, just
This is a really bad spot actually for UMISHO.
Water, far slash.
I love Remi running up there instead of just backing off and taking space.
TG, no, goes for the meaty instead.
Dude, this stagger pressure? Damn. No bomber. No bomber gamer. Okay, that's a good burst. It worked out.
But it's still a
That bomber.
one-touch game.
They made it a quarter circle for your convenience.
Very important.
All the bullets back.
With the snail there, kind of scary as well. They got hit, but didn't really.
It needs to be concentration super though.
UMISHO.
Oh, out of concentration. I'm about to break. About to run out of bar too. Yep.
The 2H comes through. Remi is able to pull it out at the last second here.
Damn, that was close. That was a close set.
But up next,
What's our next set here?
Wabunga, and we're
Cheryo versus Wabunga?
Goldlewis gaming here. Another
Mibunga?
top eight
Wabunga?
match. And now it's time
Wabunga, I heard, is a Hotashi viewer.
Cheryo sent him to losers. Oh man. So Wabunga here
Oh, Cheryo sent Wabunga to losers?
up against Cheryo, the one who sent Nubenheimer to
Oh,
losers.
Nubenheimer. Nubenheimer got defeated by Cheryo. Cheryo's a Sajam regular.
This is a super fun matchup. I actually see this a lot in region because two of the best players in our region play these two characters respectively. So I get to see this a lot. It's also
Cheryo is a god gamer for sure.
trying to bust out.
If Nago has lower blood, he actually can punish drone after burst. So you have to be careful. He can just... Alright, that'll do. He can just do clone or rather Fukyo Beyblade.
This matchup is just
So you got to be careful about that. Oh, that's big. Drone action? No drone action. Yeah, this is probably better.
the BRC goes for the overhead with a burst.
And got the burst out, which is great. I was gonna say I actually think this is good for Cheryo because you have bar advantage, but try to jump there and got caught by the Beyblade. I think when you have meter and in this matchup is Goldlewis, especially when Nago has high blood, it's like really good for you. Oh, that sucks.
Living in our vision. We're gonna have to hold this for a
Little mistake.
Harassing with that JD.
IB into throw is pretty good if Goldlewis is gonna go for overhead or low behemoth there. Uh-oh. Backdash, back throw. Could have killed, by the way, on the overhead if you just did an RC there. This overhead hitting here, you RC like close slash behemoth and it wall splats, then you know, you get the kill there. But
Tied up in rounds.
sometimes it all works out.
Super defensive on round start, which is crazy because Nago actually has.
Trying to IBFD those so that the command grab makes them not that scary. I think also if they're lower, if they've used a lot of blood, Goldlewis TP has a great punish too. It has a good recovery. All right, gold burst. I didn't teach him that. That was live jam.
Does not even want to deal
Oh yeah, this is gonna be good pressure.
there. Good job blocking low.
I like the 5K 2D look just to see if Wabunga was gonna backdash or stand up or anything. It also means that you can start to set up 5K Kara cancels because if they're respecting 5K 2D Behemoth, you can just do 5K Kara Behemoth.
But I was saying in terms of like as the Nagoriyuki,
It's not a bad thing to represent.
right, like getting 9 chances at life versus say like
A little 2S action, you love to see it.
pretty meaningful difference there. But
Yeah, also the reason you don't cancel this Behemoth or this 2K 2D for those of you wondering is if you do Behemoth here like 684 against heavies especially, this can OTG Behemoth instead of giving you a hard knockdown. So 2K 2D drone or 2K 2D run up is pretty good, especially on heavy characters where sometimes that'll, you know, not give you what you're looking for. That was supposed to be BRC, I think, but we'll take it.
Keep the pressure on. You have such a good life lead. Spending the meter wouldn't have
There you
killed,
go.
and the chip
That was the
is
last
gonna ruin
behemoth,
her, though.
and there was no pressure after, but I think Wabunga was trying to bust out and then couldn't get out. Whip punish? Yeah, that's plus. Yeah, is there 8 frame 2K frame trap the button there?
Uh-oh, staring each other down here.
That was a great 6P.
To dodge out the JD too.
Yeah, neither player does it. Neither player
That's a
wants to make
punish.
the first
Oh, I think another 6H would have worked, huh?
The drone
Instead of 5H.
start counter hit there from Wabunga, but
he needs it.
yeah.
Drone action soon here. When high blood like this is on the table, you can drone from full screen a little bit more reliably.
I
Uh-oh.
think it was a great change, honestly.
Nice.
What a
6P's the 5K.
Wow, you hit reversal far slash?
challenge as well, gonna go straight
I'm
to
shook.
the
That was a big challenge.
6H. Yes, sir.
Through the wall.
And it worked out. Uh-oh.
Defense budget.
Oh, you're so in trouble. That block was... Oh, that block was really good.
And Wabunga just out of range of the throw, able to land the 5D.
That's a bad start. GG's go next.
Throw is a great defensive option. You'll hear
Unless... Getting command grab by Nago is pretty dreadful.
a lot of things.
But none of the pressure worked out, so... Oh, now Cheryo's cooking. You get to run up Behemoth into...
When you go for that option, you can 6P that. That's
I really am shocked at that, but also...
He's challenging.
Oh, yeah.
These behemoth
We can't see the high-low.
options. The burst out.
Don't drone yet.
Not a lot of life left.
If you're Goldlewis, you can't drone until Nago is much farther away.
as well.
Okay.
Trying to bait out
Oh, that was a good empty jump. I really like the movement, but throw was just not the right call out. You died.
Trying to go for that grab attempt.
Ow.
and it's gonna pay
That's
for
pretty
it.
rough. I was gonna say in the corner, I think there was like something better to do here. When we got 6P, I think you just do raw Behemoth here instead of 6H. Like if you just do 6A4 BT and then like you go for pressure, I think you're just gaming, right? This 6P really fucked everything up. And it led to all this nasty shit happening. This right here too. Unfortunate that the burst got built right at that moment and then you died. 6H is a big move to swing with, but like not a lot of people challenge with 6P there, to be fair.
I like that.
Oh yeah, I was gonna say that doesn't work, right? You have to like OTG 2S or OTG with 2K or something instead of 6H with Nago there. Now you can drone. This is a drone angle when Nago has this high of blood. All right, we're going to the next round. So we'll see if in next round Cheryo can try to wait. Hold on.
Instead of playing block simulator.
Incredible backdash there.
Yeah, I don't know. I just assume the round's over if I get command grab.
Pressure.
Oh, that'll work.
We haven't seen this
It also gets rid of a lot of blood, which is a big deal for Nago. Generally, the neutral is a little scarier for him when he's lower on, when he's higher on blood rather, and he can't stop drone like that. Now you got to run, and then yeah, he has okay stuff to get over the drone. He can 5H you and then Fukio back, and still not get hit by drone. He can also like jump D to try to float and beat your anti-air, or jump H and force you to 6P early.
those players today, right? Whether it's a 2P or a 2K or something like that.
Nago's not very good at challenging that super. Got the big churn.
Uh-oh, down with the system. We get the glasses
And he
break,
dead.
You're dead.
Yeah, that was a pretty unfortunate series right there. The burst, and then it all worked out in the corner anyway, but... Cheryo says, oh no, watching me fumble.
Stuffing the startup of JD.
It happens to all of us.
2P punish.
Wabunga does not know how to block that.
Just again? Is that
That seems pretty clear. Is not familiar with what the behemoths look like.
anti-air option? Able to apply some pressure.
One thing I would say is after far slash slash, I wish you would 2P more. Because you can like delay the 2P a bit even too. Oh my god, you fucking exploded. Good lord, Nago just...
That's tough. You
He got ya. Like delay 2P because it's so negative that you have time to actually like delay it and then still punish. And then you can also do it in a timing that makes it safe if Fukio's back.
character trait.
Particularly when they're on high blood and like Beyblade.
It's not even like
It's
a
less scary because they usually don't cancel into it. And if they do, they don't get that much of a follow.
Kind of godlike.
They don't have blood to do all this stuff in the world. Solstice vs. Daze is a good match. It was good, Pineapple
I
Hour.
respect this.
Thanks for the gift sub.
Decision. Daze
You know, if it makes you feel any better, Cheryo, we were gonna watch Pineapple Hour play Daze, but then Pineapple Hour said, "Don't watch, I get washed."
we're being honest.
So
Either way, we're gonna
Pineapple Hour really did owe you that sub.
S from downtown, taking a trip to the other side of the wall.
That's why. We watched your match and we didn't. Wow, that looked so weird. That didn't combo.
Side of the wall.
Made Rekka one whiff, and then I think he would have had to do like another close slash into whatever. That's really weird though. Yeah, she's lightweight, but Rekka not hitting because of the slowdown is pretty wild. Probably just had to delay cancel or do like close slash there. I beat Nubenheimer, so I'll take it. Got his ass.
2K though, just gonna stick it out there. Even had the wolf slash afterwards ready, loaded, but that's actually really
Yeah, maybe delay cancel or close slash. That's a pretty weird hit. I don't know how many times that's happened to Solstice, I would guess. Nice. That spacing from Daze was really good.
You get hit by the second or the third one?
Spaced out on the 2K there. Solstice tried to counter poke, but you're just not in range. God damn, that did a lot. That was 5H counter hit damage with no risk, right?
Sitting at 100-meter here.
BRC to cancel out the BRC. That move is tough to anti-air. You're stuck. Oh, dead.
And now we get the full combo. 214 is gonna be enough.
Right into the next round.
Yeah, Rekka 2 might have also worked. That's true also. Wow.
Raw danger.
Surprised that didn't work from Geo. Dashing 5K versus far slash at round start. Maybe it depends on how far you dash.
Now we got this corner control one more time.
Yeah, this spot sucks. 6P on the sword toss. That was something that the patch made more universal, right? It didn't used to work for everybody. The burst or lack of burst from Daze was very good there. Unfortunately, you have to eat all this damage instead. Okay, that's a better spot to burst. Although you lost so much life, yeah. You kind of can't burst earlier because Solstice routed around it so well. Even though it's the right idea to not burst, it's unfortunate how much life you have to lose there.
Just getting out of these sticky situations here. And that 6P is doing a lot of work too.
Yeah, that's one of those things that
Oh, this is the beginning of the end. Damn, up back.
A lot of her tools just don't work, right? Like drill.
The drill cancels. Daze loves the drill cancels and the jump cancels too.
Air overdrive is 6P-able.
That was interesting, 6Ping after that. I guess because the normal response is like dash 5K jump cancel or dash 5K
Part of the vision, as we
what's it called,
say.
throw. So 6P was like a response to try to beat both.
Make it safe. Got
Hell.
Faces up with the JP.
Oh, dead.
Air JP.
Calvados. Yeah.
Oh,
Very strong.
Up back is definitely the Geo crusher.
Into the next round.
So much damage. That's so much damage.
Up back is, you know, it's any strike throw character. We talked about it with Soul earlier. That is the problem.
Early enough to interrupt the drill attempt as well. Like I said, you're never safe.
Yeah, they're
Great 6P there to get out of the corner though. And now just
people still hate Geo 2D. Yeah, I mean, of course. Oh, no OS on the backdash.
Backdash into a throw, goes for the OTG.
Yeah, there's the jump cancel. And now, oh, that's bad. H super? Yeah.
Full punish.
Oh, yes, with the 5A.
That shit does. Look at how much damage 5H into super just did as a punish, by the way. Look at the damage on that. Like, that is brutal.
Damage. I actually was not expecting it to be that high, but
Yeah, sir, that shit hurts.
into the charged dust.
That's one of Geo's biggest things is that her best confirms are usually just button super or button super and in the corner, and they do a shit ton of damage. And she's very good with positive bonus too. She builds meter really fast,
Dog swipe.
just naturally anyway.
Flying. Now after just
Yeah, that was gonna be SH super right there too on the wall.
Daze, trying to play a little bit of this.
Her biggest problem, I think, for Geo is like, you know, besides that she can lose on her own offense because it's strike throw in this game, is her lack of being able to control the air very well really hurts in situations like this where Ram is just being so annoying and she's just like, help.
great stuff coming in from Daze.
Yeah, I actually don't know if Ram had a good way to stop the drill there from the air anyway. Try to bait the throw, maybe, I think.
Oh, dash up 6P here, gets the plus frames off the spiral.
Yeah, that's a pretty hard spot to win if you're Solstice. Like, that 5D was pretty close to building a bar anyway, but even if it didn't, Daze had such a big lead. I mean, maybe 2 on 4S would work. I'm not sure. I don't know if she has a lot of good responses there that are not risky.
So we got full records. Double records.
Look at how much bar that builds. Ram has 50 meter very, very quickly.
Anyway, whether they like it or not,
They're actually going to be taking
Little dose. Drop the dose on him.
laser train.
This shit does so much damage.
still alive just barely, but there's that.
I hope that when we get the patch notes for the winter patch, so like we realize that Calvados and like Mortabato were all fucked up. So we buffed Mortabato to do more damage than Calvados because people were using Calvados too much. It's like we're in an infinite Tsukuyomi where they just keep buffing the damage on each super. They just can't help themselves. I love the 2K2D Wreck cancel that time instead of Sword Toss. Every time Solstice has tried Sword Toss, Daze is 6P'd it.
Right, Jack at ya coming through with a $6 direct contribution to the match arena. Thank you for the support to the players. And Daze is
Can you RC and kill here?
ride here.
I think you could have, right? I think if Solstice like RC'd that and did like multiple normals over and over, doesn't it do more damage? I guess you also just positive bonus
I
loot.
don't think it's very.
And Daze is now out of meter, and the game's over.
And the chip damage will do it on the sword explosion for a perfect.
To get out of that, you have to like IBFD. That's like your best.
There it is, chat. Take it.
You have to IBFD one of the hits, I think, and then you can jump or something.
Right, there's
That looked like player expression to me.
dash pressure.
That did feel like old Guilty Gear there for a second though.
Goes for the low option this time.
Yeah, it worked out. Forced the burst out of Solstice as well. Wow, they did not respect.
Easy peasy confirm.
Gonna go to this,
You get positive bonus and a safe jump here, and you build a ton of bar, which is like looking out, dude. Look at the meter from Geo.
round start position here. Goes for the safe
Boom, just like the amount of bar gained on that is ridiculous.
options from Daze.
Well, Daze is starting to implement more of these roundhouse kicks too, right? Because
That shit is so nice.
Spiral arrow has a gap, but is plus. Roundhouse kick on block is going to be the end of your turn, but it is a great frame trade.
I don't understand what Lemon Tree is saying is that Calvados as the damaging super is very good, but the weakness it has for Ram, damn, that sucks. Daze tried close slash OTG and just didn't get it there. The balancing factor it has for Ram is that it crushes guts better, but it also gives you more burst.
RC gets
Because the move
back
hits so many
end,
times,
6P.
dead to dust, right?
Daze
Yeah.
on
Because the move
fire.
hits so many
What a
times,
round
it
we're
builds
going
the
to
opponent
game
more
five.
burst. But it's also just really good anyway, even though it's like really cheap still. When she does Calvados, she just instantly builds you burst, basically.
It's a good round start option.
Because it hits so many times. What's Guts Crush? So Guts, you know, the way the life bar works in this game is that it's not just like every life bar total is the same amount. If two characters have the same life bar,
Up against the
but
ropes.
one character has higher guts and the other character has lower guts, then they're actually at different amounts of health, basically.
I like that.
But moves that hit lots of times, like many small hits, will beat characters' life bars that have higher guts easier because, you know, there's a minimum amount of damage that the move will do, and it helps break through when characters have good guts to like hit them over and over and over with one move. So like Mortabato is just one big hit, right? Versus Calvados, which is like it hits many times. So even a character with high guts, generally it can crush the guts by just hitting over and over and over and over.
They don't capitalize on the opportunity.
They do like the positive bonus strings. Yeah, they said like, you know, we know people think these maybe are too strong, but we're okay with them.
Because it meant that they didn't have that red RC option on the connect of the 5S, but the throw keeps them
Whiff
in it,
punish,
keeps
clean
Daze
whiff punish.
now.
Hell of a whip
It's
punish.
very hard because in the matchup, obviously, you don't want to like swing over and over at Geo for no reason and get whiff punished. But if you don't press anything, she just dashes at you and kills you. So she, just by her nature of how scary her forward approach is, you sort of have to preemptively press, but that also gets you in trouble.
Corner, lots of meter to work with as well,
Oh man, these back dashes.
Throw out of the sword pot. This is huge for Daze. They can get all the pressure they want, but
Oh, whiff on the 6B, you're gonna explode.
I think we're going
No
to
super though.
round 5, or round 3.
Wow, he burst there?
Daze still has 50 meter though.
Uh-oh.
That's a big
This is winnable. Okay, well, you got the burst off the table.
Now we got
Yeah, you're dead.
meter.
Pretty tough to win the round there.
God, the fast dust. Here it is. Final game, final round once again.
UK into // not a true
That dash IB actually gave Daze a lot of space. IBing sword toss is really important sometimes against Ram. Because in situations like this, right, where she throws the sword, if you don't IB it, you get pushed into the corner and then the sword explosion's like on top of you. It limits your movement. But by being able to IB there, it actually gives, you know, Daze a little bit more wiggle room to get out.
On the sword throw as well. Not losing any ground, but Solstice Solstice still able to score a big hit, putting Daze into the corner.
Oh, that is gonna hurt.
HP, but nice little close slash juggle, and we even got air sequence afterwards. Commander almost coming
Ooh, that was scary. That flip kick was pretty dangerous. Dude, that 6P was really good on the drill. I'm actually surprised he was ready. Daze has been doing it a lot, but it's still really hard to answer.
to be had.
Oh, this is so bad.
Daze sitting at 100 meters.
That means they get bonus chip.
Yeah, this is really bad. If you get whip punished here once as Solstice, you just die. You can't hit a button. Okay, now you actually are okay because there's no super to wall break. Not getting the Rekka knockdown there is really brutal. Dead. Oh, if Solstice got the Rekka knockdown here instead of this, I think he was in a much better spot. That sucked. That really hurt. When you don't have bar, especially, it's really hard to escape situations like that.
It feels like 90.
Oh god.
Oh, but right off the bat, we get a throw tech.
I forgot that TestYourLuck does this. Like right at round start, just spends a shit ton of blood.
Incredible competitors taking advantage of that long sword slash though to interrupt.
But if you're like a Leo player, this is probably the matchup you played the most, I feel like, in tournament these days, right? Or in general.
She tries to escape but eats a 5H, and that's a perfect to start things off.
Yeah, Guts Crush is like lots of miniature hits go through Guts, yeah, essentially. Oh, that's a big block too. And that sucks. Yeah, that sucks. I don't think you're dead, but the round is pretty unwinnable. This is pretty bad. Well, if you hit Nago like 6 times here, that's like 2 already, and that's 3. That's 4. Okay, well, we almost got there.
No, still got caught.
Almost. You're at 4 of 6. It was like your daily, you know? Yeah, it's pretty rough. This matchup's tough, man. I mean, whenever I watch it, I always think this shit looks nasty. Leo has good win conditions against Nago, but the big problem generally, I think, is that you have to hit him so many times, right? Like, he is just so tanky, and although your offense is like best in class almost in terms of how good the mix-ups are and like how scary it is and the damage is like all of it's really good, but Nago is just like he endures. You know, like the dude just he endures. Like it's very hard to kill him. And in neutral in particular, Leo is like he's pretty linear, and that's usually not a problem against most characters because the stuff that he does, although is linear, yeah, there's a pop here. Although it's linear, like it's really effective, like dashing 5k, dashing 2k, 2d, whatever, like fireball. He approaches in a really linear way, but Nago just has such good tools to stop Leo from approaching in that spot. Like his 2s, his 6p, his 5k, all really good deterrents. And then even if he does get hit, he endures. He just lives. The samurai who lives, you know? That was a great stuff on the Fukyo, and the blood is really high here. Yeah, I think he's popping, yep. Even if that wasn't the kill, there was a pop on wake up, so pretty rough spot to be. Basically sealed the deal for yourself no matter what happens there.
I agree. It's one of the funner matchups to watch in this game here.
Alright, that's all the blood. Popping? That sucks that it anti-aired. I actually think like it feels so bad when Nago pops like this and then lives.
Oh no!
Oh my god.
Into the corner and goes for the gold burst.
What is
They
happening?
really are testing their luck at this moment.
They are full send all the time. That's the heavy.
Yeah. Oh, that's not gonna hit.
Well, you're wrong side. You're on the wrong side. Test your luck. Even with the
Bruh.
you weren't safe.
You see what's happening here? Like, you know, remember when the Nago players were gaslighting? Like, it's so hard to control the blood gauge. You gotta be so meticulous, and you gotta think about that. Like, motherfuckers are doing special moves every second. They're not looking in the bottom right of the screen. They're looking at you like a piece of meat. Okay?
Don't have an answer for why that happened, but yeah, there were at least an extra 2 in there.
They got that dog in them. They are not looking at the bottom right of the screen. They are looking at you and trying to murder you. They don't give a fuck what that gauge says. And they don't give a fuck about what dice case says. They're like, I'm getting in there. That round was round start, do all the special moves, pop, then gold burst, then do it again. And they're like, damn, almost had him. The reflection is not like, maybe I should not pop. The idea was almost had him. This is a real sicko behavior, you know that? They have no remorse. They're like, got him. Like if they die, they're like, almost had him, just guess wrong. And like if they win, they're like, got him, GG's. That shit was an infinite for a second there. Oh, I beat and try to get the throw, but test your luck. Smartly, Fukyo's back. It's the thing. It's like just a lot of things working together to make that why people do this, right? Like, you always have a chance with this character to kill someone in one go. So like sending it all the time is like not even super as a big threat here because 100 meter. Yep, slump. Yeah, it's gonna be super, of course. It's just like his damage is so high and his health is so high, he just gets more chances than most characters. So even though his one chance, like, yeah, sometimes it doesn't work out, the reality is that, you know, you can live or kill enough times for them to feel like it's worth it. Yeah, I love that check. Knowing that the Fukyo back was coming, really smart from Razzo. Like, he has enough life and enough defense, or enough kill power to just take the risks, you know? That's why Nago can do this. That jump D from Razzo was supposed to be a throw bait. This is, like, look at how many times Razzo has checked, by the way, the Fukyo backs now on the Beyblade. TestYourLuck's doing Beyblade, which is -2, so it's throwable, and then Fukyoing back to bait the throw, and Razzo's just, like, hard calling that out with 5Ks every time it happens. They're just like, yep, here it comes.
Can bring this back even as Nagoriyuki, right? Because there's so much damage in the back pocket, but look at the blood meter.
Did a lot, and also helped the blood gauge quite a bit. Yeah, booms when Nago is high on blood is pretty solid. Oh, that'll kill. Oh, not with that combo. Oh, help. That's the chip. How did they not pop? They got like a close slash string twice or something. Wabunga versus Daze. This is top 8, right? I'm pretty sure this is top 8 winners. Yeah, sir. He endures. That's just what he does. He just endures. By the way, it's so fucking cold now in SoCal. I'm like here snuggled in a blanket. I should have got a hoodie for this stream. I'm freezing. It do be chilly. Yeah, this thing, another example, Gio's movement and her damage is really good. And Nago, unlike, you know, a matchup like Leo, Gio's a bit linear, but I think she has better mobility than Nago or than Leo, and it's easier for her to like dash whip punish the stuff that he wants to do, and her air dash threat is pretty scary, as you saw there. The air dash, Wabunga was just waiting for it. San Diego cold equals below 70. First of all, I'm not in San Diego. Second of all, it's, let me look. I don't know yet. That's dead. It's like, in my house, it's like 60 something right now, I think. 68 maybe. The player's name is Wabunga. Yeah, I'm not just saying it. 69, probably. The classic. Every Geo player is going to represent backdash there as a solid option. And backdash 5H is pretty tough to deal with because you need to hit something that catches the backdash into the 5H startup rather than, that was a good route too. Close slash 6P is burst safe there. You have to find something that catches the backdash instead of just like, doesn't, oh no. Getting hit by bite is pretty rough there. No meter, so tap doesn't really do much. Oh god, super. Maybe fast RC throw or something. Oh, the gold burst was a good response. Well, that was definitely fuck it. He was like, fuck it, I'm doing it. If my opponent's name is Wabunga, I'm also probably gonna wake up super and just assume it'll hit.
With some shenanigans like
That may be a stereotype moment for me. I may be judging you based on your name, but
that. Button. Great back hop over the command dash though.
it feels right.
Nice escape.
The 6P moved him under the air dash there too. That was
Turn, that
unfortunate.
roundhouse kick,
It just feels like the right answer, you know?
Back dashing though. That's close.
Like you think Wabunga is gonna block your wake up super? That was a whip punish. Holy shit. I'm surprised that reached. The classic. That shit is... The Nago players love this shit. This is a dastardly little mix-up. It makes the second hit of far slash slash whiff, and then you get the little command grab action. That one is... Yeah. Nasty little mix-up.
And yeah, you cannot full screen.
Getting command grab by Nago is also so brutal too, you know? It's every time you get hit by it, it's like the round... Your EV of winning is just like dramatically worse immediately. Like you're probably not winning. See, that was a 6P to call out the jump, but you have to delay it. It doesn't work, right? See, he's trying to 6P the drills or whatever. 5K, look, this is 6P. It's supposed to beat the jump, but you can't do it early. And if you try it late, sometimes you go under or you get stuffed. Or you lose the drill. So.
You can see Wabunga just kind of throwing out these 6Ps, you know, in the full screen neutral because they know that whatever option Daze selects.
Oh, dead, yeah. Build the bar.
Whether it's a drill, air approach, the only thing it really doesn't full.
Why, you guys love Wabunga's name, huh?
5S.
Wabunga is a good name, and playing Nago with the name Wabunga is really funny.
Wall break early on in this round. Positive bonus on deck, but eats a counter hit 5H.
It's a good button, chat. It is a great button for Giovanna.
Oh, yeah, that's a block.
Oh, blocking.
Yeah.
Oh, no dash punish. I bet that was a dash button into a 5H, and then the dash just didn't come out.
You're certainly going to get caught backdashing. Even getting the side swap close slash again just doesn't get anything afterwards. Kind of scary here for
That was a good
Daze.
response.
They tried to
The blood gauge, oh my god. I was gonna say the blood gauge is getting pretty high, but
5 dust tap. It is
a little dusterino. Wabunga's a duster. Daze plays Geo and also has been playing Bridget lately. I think any character that Geo seems to have troubles with, he's just straight onto the Bridget, which makes sense because, you know, you get more control with that character. Wow, that 2K buffer to beat the Beyblade was... I cannot believe that. That was pretty fucked up. Beyblade does lose the lows like that. There are things that beat it. Usually not up close like that.
tight. If I was Wabunga, I'd be like, hello? I input a normal and I lost a 2K?
That is crazy. What a challenge. And now Wabunga throwing out that 2S, just trying to catch Daze.
Like, doing 2K there is a pretty common thing. Like, Geo just does it on all kinds of characters, but the fact that it beats Beyblade is pretty nice.
But a Beyblade can spin through the pressure too.
5H, super.
Counter hit after counter hit.
One of those confirms that's like, that shit always hurts. It always feels bad to get hit by a counter hit 5H. She can do more too. She can do like 5H drill into all kinds of stuff, but
Straight to the RC.
he's really close to popping. But the far slash saved him.
Now you have to
Basically,
Oh no, not enough.
still not
I
dead.
think he could have
Unbelievable.
killed with
even.
maybe 5H RC, 5H again. I think he could have OTG'd, right?
Wow.
Again, because you can get another OTG off the RC pop.
Unbelievable, the fast he is gonna come out. I cannot believe
Yeah, you can air
Wabunga
throw that.
jumped
Yeah.
to challenge the super
You can also
pro.
like beat it with pokes and air. Like you can air to air it and other stuff too. That super is not like invincible to anything afterwards. Like it beats a lot of stuff and it's really fast, but it's not like there's nothing you can do about it. Yeah, you can 6P if I think you have to be early though. I don't think you can do it on reaction.
This close
Might depend on the character.
Wabunga too strong. Finally gonna get a nice little sequence there. You're definitely blocking. You're blocking? Please tell me you're blocking.
Yeah, super the super, so that way. Oh, the cancel.
I'm they're playing.
And Nago spent some blood there on the punish, which is nice. Oh, this is gonna... He could have broken the wall there, but maybe holding the corner is better here. 5H, 5H, and then he built the bar for super. Does he endure? Oh, he does not. Okay, I was like, is there a chance Nago lives here? Yeah, I don't think you can react. I think you have to preemptively 6P or DP or whatever. Or not DP, air throw or air to air, whatever.
Correct win.
You can DP it though if your character has an invincible reversal.
In neutral coming from Daze. Great option, but we're gonna see.
Daze is doing a beautiful job of whiff punishing these two S's.
Yeah, see, this is also another thing about Geo. When the wall damage is high,
Challenge, but Daze has been
she's actually really scary because she just does like a button into super, and that shit really hurts, right? If she has meter.
Didn't have the meter for the overdrive,
A lot of characters, you know, their routing doesn't feel that good if the wall damage is high, but with Geo, you just do like SH super or H super, and you're like, yep.
ever Wabunga threw out there. Now it's set point for
Yeah, Daze is really good about changing between like jump cancels, dash cancels, drill,
here.
just throwing, like close-up drill like that.
enough time for the
Base to throw.
shimmied, shimmy, hey, gonna go through the wall. He's looking so good right
Whip
now.
punish.
Everything coming
You get bursted, but it doesn't really matter. I think you have to take the whip punish anyway. You're about to build bar because of positive bonus. The throw OTG for the kill. Damn, he built another bar. How much meter did he build on this? Damn, that was a big chunk. Thank you, positive bonus. If no one's got my back, I know positive bonus got my back. All right, so next one should be Remi versus, oh, it's Remi Razzo.
Razzo here in a much more favorable matchup than the Happy Chaos matchup for sure.
Yes, that was actually even after.
Yeah, Axel fights this. This is a fightable matchup. I mean, it sucks when you get hit, but I think, again, Leo's movement a little linear, right? So usually this is a character that you can fight a bit easier if you have stuff to control the space on the screen. You know what I'm saying?
Getting sent straight through the wall.
If no one's got my back, positive bonus got my back.
Safe jump as well, straight to the rainwater. Want to create a little bit of space.
Yeah, that's what I was talking about earlier, Midrocktus. Wow, the way he bounced off that was so funny.
Counter hit though. Trying to buy space.
That was so strange.
No cherry bomb that time. Dashes.
Dead, yeah.
Dash under the jumping attempt.
Whoops.
Not possible.
I don't know why I thought that was 2 rounds already.
All right, round start situation here. Razzo trying
Most of the time, yeah, when people say Fukyo, they assume the Fukyo is forward, so they hit a button to check it or backdash.
Oh, gets crowned as well.
But if it's Fukyo back, then sometimes you get smoked.
This is 100 tension for Remi, but what do they get out of it?
Yeah, not really a reason to burst.
Oh, gonna break the wall here with a bomber.
You just hold the damage. You're up around, so not really, you know, not really pressed to do much in this round in terms of like forcing a comeback if you're Razzo.
Lock this out. Even with the positive bonus,
Oh, that was a good try. No, 2H was too far.
Remi is able to escape the corner without actually having to press any buttons. That's very good.
IB throw.
Just block on the run through and the
That is, if you time it right, Leo should win, right? But oh, that sucks. I don't even know that's what Remi wanted. Actually, that was like a little weird.
lands the overhead there. Looked like Razzo was just holding down back on recovery, you know, to try and start charging that flash kick, but just got caught with the
2K2D low profile. Wow, dash on defense. That's one of those things that's like really scary to do, but it's something you have to do if you have a dash like Leo. Like you don't have a normal run, so you can actually challenge with stuff like dash 2P or 2K.
Taking him for a ride through the wall. Positive bonus here for Razzo's a big piece. They're well behind on tension, but they can build all that back.
Yeah, they're gonna build meter faster anyway. It doesn't really matter if they're behind. Dead.
Oh, gets the overhead right into the pizza cutter.
Hell yeah, congrats, Corlin.
Game number 1.
That's honestly what
There's always going to be something like that. You make it to floor 8, 9, 10, 7, 6, like wherever you make it, or like you win your first match, or you enter your first tournament, or you do something that you're hype about, which is tight.
strong.
Oh, gets the knockdown there.
Oh,
But the
didn't
dash
recover.
I lost sleep because I 4-2'd my Celestial challenge in a Soul Mirror the other day. It's okay.
Hard point, but can't.
Even though it sucks to lose the challenge, in reality, you won 4-2, so, you know,
had to spend the burst to try and stay alive. Look at the defense.
you do hate to see it, but that's just what happens.
Showing how practiced they are in the matchup. That's such a long run.
Not quite killing, but this is a good spot anyway.
Overhead
Yeah, that'll do
comes
it.
through, and that should be enough.
Literally with the wall break straight into
Yeah, dash up, jump D for Leo is actually really good at baiting throw.
You said this was a
It's not safe, but the nice part about it is that
Razzo's just
it baits throw, and on counter hit you get the big slowdown. You can combo, which is really good.
fire right now.
Yeah, I mean you can see why this seems to be a bit more of a struggle for Remi, right? Like the Leo just offers so much.
And you can special cancel it even on block, which is nice, like to try to bail yourself out.
Same sequence coming through.
See, yeah, like jump D like that. That was a little lower, so a little better. But if it's up high, just hit a button and punish.
Then even the Happy Chaos at the end. But I also think that if, you know.
Yeah, no reason to try to burst there. Even though you're low on life, most of that combo is just too high to burst. Like, as a general rule, if your opponent is like much lower than you while you're in the air, oh damn, that sucks. If your opponent is much lower than you when you're in the air, or much higher rather, like you're up in the air and your opponent's down on the ground comboing you, it's probably hard to burst. You don't really want to burst when someone is like way lower than you like that. Usually it's gonna whiff. That's a common burst point. That is really easy to bait if you're Leo. You just do back turn S stance cancel, which is plus anyway, and then if they burst, it's burst safe. Oh, that shit crosses up. Thank you, Daze. He needed it.
Like that run flex should be in terms of balancing, right? Like you don't want to just nerf for the sake of nerfing, or even just nerf because it's strong. You know, trade.
Pressure now looks good. IBFD is great. It got Razzo out of the situation immediately. It's also like Remi's gonna do that setup there because, you know, it's a safe jump and it also beats backdash, so.
For the overhead there, immediately into the unstand, harassing with these long range normals. Great press out though from Remi Celeste.
Cherry bomb buying a little bit of space, but right back into the P1 corner we go. Remi's down to.
Oh, that's. Oh no! I wonder if that's supposed to be jump D. And not neutral jump air throw.
Unfortunately there, Remi was stuck in the.
How big of a nerf would it be if they changed Leo's way from heavy to medium? I mean, that's a pretty good. It's a pretty realistic nerf. Like, it hurts Leo quite a bit, but it's not like a dramatic nerf. It definitely makes it better for everybody though, because universally heavy characters are harder to combo. They fall faster. And Leo's got a weird ass hurt box too. He's like heavy and small, which makes him particularly weird to combo. Yeah, easy peasy kill. It is a good nerf though. Like, it would make Leo worse, but it's hard to like. It's not like a massive, like huge game changing nerf, but he's like small and heavy, so he's hard to combo. There are like character combos that like work on heavies, but then don't work on Leo, for instance. It's really, yeah. I mean, him being heavy or medium doesn't mean he loses anything. UMISHO straight to the soul, huh? You gotta be you are like soul bad guy's strongest soldier if you choose to play. Oh, that was not a good punish. That was probably supposed to be wild throw, right? If you choose to play Soul instead of Happy Chaos into Nago, you're definitely like the strongest soldier. Imagine playing Soul instead of Happy Chaos here for fun. You're braver than I am. She's trying to get Soul buffs. Maybe. FDing the jump H there, by the way, made it so that Soul got far slash instead of close slash. Which is pretty good for TestYourLuck. Nice. I like air dash FD there just in case Nago 6P. Yeah, wake up 6P, of course. Everybody loves doing that there against Soul because his Oki is so weak after. Knockdown, FD, the green bubble, the feared green bubble. Every Soul player sees the green bubble and screams in terror. Ugh, that hurt. Dead? No, missed the punish. Gotta hold FD because, you know, everything Nago does chips. His normals chip. Special moves will chip. Yeah. Soul bad guy is a tight character. This matchup is also very doable. It's just the thing about it is that obviously Nago just is very tanky and very good at surviving the shit Soul wants to do and has a big advantage in neutral. But Soul has good mobility to try to approach and throw off what he wants to do like that, right? And then, that's supposed to be DP. He has good damage too to try to smoke you and his one hit factor. Oh no. Nago has good defense against strike throw though. He's got a good backdash. He has high reward on his lights.
Nowadays, we're getting some the old
Good throw distance too. When you need to do TKBR with Soul, TKBR is useful in combos in the corner off of like 5k and stuff. That's generally where you use it.
been respecting their meter. UMISHO not respecting.
Yeah, dead.
the third
Damn.
hit of the target combo. I don't know what that
That shit did a
combo
lot.
was for TestYourLuck, but it worked.
TKBR gives you what's it called? It gives you height. I'm pretty sure is what you get. Yeah.
Comes the DP. You have to keep an eye on that blood gauge.
It's gonna pop.
Oh, and baited the burst there.
It's gonna pop. That puts you forward.
Oh, and you're dead. Oh my god.
That's the thing is that test your luck.
Usually a TKBR is like you do 5k TKBR and then you can combo 5k after. If you do 5k BR, then you can't. There's like situations like that. That's what it's for.
Oh, great Fukio back for the punish. Even tried to Fukio back again to try and bait a burst, but
Oh, back to the happy chaos we go.
that's grimy.
Time to get shot, motherfucker.
With the gunshot, even then somehow making the
You know, I don't blame UMISHO. I wouldn't want to play Soul versus Nago if I had happy chaos.
Gunshot too.
I gotta say though, I do love the commitment to like pick Soul for 2 games against Remi and then lose, and then pick Soul for 2 games against TestYourLuck and lose.
Knockdown. UMISHO already feeling confident in the
It's
squad.
like, you know, I get it. Oh, you're just dead.
Low gunshot.
Clocking in? Yeah, it really is like, alright, gotta clock into the shift, time to work. Also, you know what's funny in this matchup? Happy Chaos actually has pretty good round start options against Nago. And that's like the one place where I think Nago has a good chance to just immediately win against Happy Chaos. But relative to the rest of the cast, Happy Chaos has pretty good responses.
honestly the mix from Happy Chaos
Glocking in. Yeah.
is unlike
Not dead, but I mean, what's the play here, huh?
Yeah, and here comes another mix-up. Now, actually, yep, there's the run-up.
UMISHO has burst and meter and positive bonus and stuff to Fukio. Ratio plus L plus you're getting shot. Yeah, Happy Chaos has good round start. Has a 10 frame forward slash. Has a really strong 2S, really strong 2D that's good on trade, and it beats Nago's DP,
UMISHO was playing Leo.
which is really useful in round start too.
She played it.
And backdash at round start for Happy Chaos is like very good because then you just have space. Guarantee the curse,
Not getting the same
get the concentration back. Nago's on high blood, so
and losers.
oh son,
There's the run-up throw, the fast
Oh
RC
my God.
swag combo here.
that sucked.
UMISHO. Please, this man has
Yeah,
a real
also if you get hit by Happy Chaos at round start, he's gonna break the wall and get positive bonus, or keep the wall and then wall slump you.
and all these just blocks coming out from
So,
UMISHO as
that's pretty bad,
one
too.
big counter hit and test your luck. Look at
Popping.
this pressure. There's the
Back
block
throw, so that way you
range
don't have to worry about the
like
burst. And 2S into OTG curse.
Recognizing that the back throw is all they need.
Backdash was a good idea, but I mean, it gets you out for a second, not for too long.
Test your luck, trying to make it safe, but look at how many Fukios they're just ripping out
In
mid-screen.
the DP, oh.
It's a good kill, right?
No,
Yeah, they're...
just enough to squeeze out the damage. Test your luck thing at set point.
I took those last 2 losses personally.
Nago things.
That's a pretty good amount of blood to spend at the beginning of the round. Yeah, about to hit 2 bars.
And you need to hit with a normal. You're
Here we go. You're only a human being.
at the moment.
What are you gonna do
But there's the roll through mix
against
up, goes
Jonathan
for it
Wick? Look at him go.
Getting caught.
Too
Oh,
many overheads. Too many. It's too many.
They really were like, you know what this motherfucker needs? A roll. I wish this roll was a mix-up tool.
The reticle.
Oh, missed it. And then the gunshot saved the day.
5D because of the gunshot.
and there's the burst backdash. is
You know,
would it run up close slash? We're going
everything went bad. First of all, with the 5D, shot you anyway.
Second.
Then afterwards, pulls up for the 5D. The second you get the burst, RCs.
And there's the burst.
Get me
backdash
out.
is gonna avoid it, run up close
Please
slash.
get me out. 5D whiff and a gunshot is despicable. That shit is absolutely
One
disgusting.
of the-
I don't care what anybody says. The concentration changes were a straight up adjustment. And in terms of a certain play style, I would even say buffs. That play
Yeah,
style-
burst off the table early is pretty bad here.
yes, just it's aggressive.
Because now when Happy Cows does this shit to you, I mean, you're just stuck and now you're wall splatted.
Sax. I'm interested because they've been playing with their bullet meter really interestingly, constantly keeping it very low.
There's a good chance to win. The problem though is that UMISHO has 2 bars and burst. Like 100 meter is so much to work with here. Yeah, it's pretty hard to like make somebody fuck up twice there, and they still have burst to win.
There's the RC afterwards, just to be safe, just in case it didn't kill. Right, round start 2D.
Burst actually gonna work out there for Test Your Luck. Not an easy thing to do against Happy Chaos. Second part of the DP connects.
I mean, this is your chance. You got to win here, basically, right? Yeah, 6K is negative. Land into tap dust. Oh, and then you get comboed into wall break into super.
Break the wall with the Deus Ex Machina, and now Test Your Luck is on the edge.
Nah. That's a real thing? Okay. So true, bestie. My bad. I did not know. Yeah, Remi versus Neubenheimer.
I think I'm wrong on that one technically, but you're the Axel player, Jobber. You tell me.
Well, ever since the change,
Yeah, you don't have to go low there either, yeah. This is one of those matchups where Nago is defined by his level 2 blood, right? The minute you're on high blood here, it's much harder for him to move and act against this character. It's one of those matchups for him. He has a few like this. Wow, 2S worked? No fucking way 2S worked right there. Neubenheimer lost to Cheryo. He was in the chat earlier. I'm not sure if he's still around, but is a regular around here. Goldlewis player. But then I think maybe beat him in losers. Like, I think Cheryo lost to Neubenheimer in losers, or maybe lost to someone else.
Wasn't enough to close out the round though. Vampire's bite came in into the red RC.
I wonder what the anti-air attempt was there. I think Axel can probably 2S that if you're far, right? Dude, something about Remi's backdashes in the corner always work. Like, Remi always OS's other people's backdash and then just backdashes and gets away with it.
So much damage off of so little buttons.
I miss Wabunga. Just ever lie awake at night thinking like, damn, where's Wabunga? Alright. I'll go spend some blood there, which is, well, you're dead.
Oh no, 5H. Still alive, you have to watch out for that chip damage.
This is okay. Remi can win this though, because Remi has bar and Nago's on high blood. I say as jump H chips. That was a chip kill. Why does that chip? Question mark? I don't know.
Neubenheimer going up against UMISHO, which we've seen before. And I wish I had a sequence like FG combo.
Yeah, the good news about Soul stuff not being updated is that when the new patch comes out, it's guaranteed that all Souls combos will change, like always. So you just make new stuff then.
Great 5P, and that's what you mentioned earlier, Doctor, that will catch Nagoriyuki.
Don't worry. When the new patch comes out, they'll change all of Souls combos again for some reason. So don't worry. They'll be like, all right, his bandit revolver is 1 hit again, or like they'll just do some shit. Who knows? They'll be like, all right, he has a new combo. Can you kill off this? Wow. You get 5. Do you get 5P command grab again there? Is that what that is? That's pretty cool. I didn't know you could do that. That was a cool combo.
Especially throwing in the command grab on top of it. A second one just for good measure.
Super. Yeah, he just died. That's
there.
Unfortunate.
Using that 2S as a frame kill.
The worst part is that you didn't even build that much burst as Remi, right? Look at his burst at the start of the round. Like in the middle of the burst gauge, right? You lose a round in 5 seconds, and now the burst gauge is like almost there. It's at like 75% or something, 70. And that is like one of the most brutal parts about fighting Nago as a low health character is you very rarely get, sometimes you just don't burst twice. Especially if you burst in the second round, you probably, that's your only burst for the match. You kind of have to burst round 1 and win the round to get another burst on round 3, basically, right? Because like there's still no burst here. Thankfully, Remi's going to get a burst before the end of the game. But, oh, what a bait. This is now really good for Remi. Neubenheimer is a high on blood with not a big lead. That just beat 2H. Beyblade beat 2H there. Oh, boy. Yeah, this is a really good spot for Remi.
Oh no, but Remi running in,
Getting close to popping here too. Although the far slash string saves it, I think. Yeah, nice. Yeah, it's basically like you have to burst after Nago spends blood, which means you probably got hit. And then that means that you need to survive and then win the round so that if you don't have a burst round 2, you at least have one round 3. That's generally the burst mind game against Nago. It's pretty unusual for you to be able to just build 2 bursts if you burst in round 2. Pretty tough. He really does not allow that a lot of the times. He just does so much damage in a short amount of hits, right? Nago combos are usually like 4 hits or 5 hits that do 60% or whatever it is, right? Instead of being like 12 hits or something. Like that was 2 hits right there, right? Yeah, time stop. This should be a kill. And if you're Nubenheimer, you just let that go. You can't burst during time stop anyway, so you're like, well, my bad. The RC from Nubenheimer does force a 50-50. Yeah, you can do jump H or empty low, or you can do empty jump command grab. Or delay your jump H to, or delay your command grab or close slash to catch like a backdash or something. It's pretty common little mix up. It also gives you an extra button, right? Because you get jump H first, so helps with the blood a bit. 5k, 6H, easy peasy. Being wrong one time is just how it goes. Yeah, like a good example. Look at this round. If Remi gets hit at round start, like he might just not build a burst. Okay, I mean, you know, look at the burst gauge here. It's very likely if Nubenheimer hits him within the next like 3 seconds that he doesn't build a burst. I mean, especially with that risk gauge. And now Tap Dust ends the game. Great challenge. There you go.
Look at him. He's got a mask, a huge blade. He is
finally built the burst, but he lost so much of his life. He could have died before he built it.
Yes, and he's a
He tried close slash anti-air, did not work out. Nubenheimer, what's it called? Kind of in a precarious spot now. Yeah, this is actually much better for Remi. Oh, now especially he's popping. Yes, sir. I think Nubenheimer basically was like, well, I need to get in. I need to like spend the blood and just one chance it. If I get in, I win, and if I don't, I'm dead. What a bangmeister. Thanks to the 19. Yeah, Remi living so long built in the burst and then won the game.
But also has sharps, so it's got the inherently cool factor on top of it as well.
I don't know, if you're a wrestling fan, Axel's pretty good.
Wrestling.
You know, the pushback on that is also really nice for Axel. Jump H, jump D is one of those changes that, like, can you imagine Axel without jump H, jump D?
The clone there as well, and there's the one vision.
I thought you said that was better, Jobber. I thought you said the clone was better.
Jump H, jump D is so nice to have. He just boom, boom. And then, what's it called? He gets all this pushback and he gets to do far slash 2H or far slash 5H or whatever after. Wow, that'd be close slash again. And he's popping. Not a great punish, but I don't think he was ready. What a baps. Try to air throw there. Damn, he just fucking died. Oh my god, they just instantly exploded. Nubenheimer out. Well played by Remi. I think he really survived in so many scenarios where he was doomed. And Nubenheimer just was like, I kind of felt the pressure to do something, right? But you know, you're just like, they won't die. Like, I don't understand. I can't kill this motherfucker.
And yeah, it looks like Daze is trying to go for a bit of a whip punish game already.
Yeah, it's cool. Winners finals, Leo versus Geo is a cool matchup. Little 2K buffer. Cool to see in winners finals. And also we see Axel doing well in losers with Remi. What up, Fumble Stills? Thanks for the sub. BRC let you see the 5K was starting up. Ooh, try to bait the burst. That was a cute little burst bait. Help! Okay. Oh, I like that idea. Using jump H to pull Geo forward like that to get out of the way. Got him.
Yeah, another great option there to punish the drill. You back
And you're out of meter now for Chipp. Oh, I thought so too, but that sucks. Blocking that first 5P like built the meter, right? To FD the move. If Razzo had just done it here, it would have killed. But by doing this, Geo built a little bit of meter, I think, right? Oh, she barely lived. Oh, that's brutal.
Got counter hit.
Anything. Like it's Leo. They're mashing. A barre is in their bloodstream.
Yeah, sir. One thing is that Geo has a lot of stagger pressure like that, right? So Leo, obviously, having flash kick makes her pretty susceptible to that being a threat. Which then means that he can start doing dash like pressure, or he can just like start twerking with other options, and like, you know, it's pretty rough. Having a flash kick like that is so useful. It really makes all of your other defensive options really scary. Oh, that sucks. Getting hit by a raw overhead like that for no reason, like from so far away, feels so bad. You're like, why am I being hit by back turn Leo from like a quarter of the screen away?
Gets the plus frames there, but actually gives up the pressure in fear of the DP.
Yeah, burst, it keeps the corner here. Oh, that sucks. Got hit by both fireballs trying to get through. Ouch. Super. Yeah, that was pretty brutal. That sucks. Bursted to try to keep pressure, and then those fireballs just gained Razzo so much space. The reverse scaling bug? I'm not sure if I know which bug you mean.
I agree. Look at the tier lists people make chat. They're unfallible.
Just block.
Yeah, true. You can't do damage. Oh my
Wait, what? You get to whiff that and then still combo? That was so weird.
Razzo trying to make a liar out of those jobbers.
I guess because you still get the wall bounce, right?
The god button of Giovanna.
Harassing with the 5K. There's a nice back.
Yeah, dash throw to beat the flash kick. You can just do it again though, right? I mean, you have meter. Oh, 5H super.
Ooh, into the 5H.
Didn't have burst, but it's still burst safe.
Can't believe all these players drive down to Tampa every single week. Tampa never sleeps, right?
Razzo, there's the DP coming out. Swaps into the corner.
Yeah, I got the side swap. Keeps the corner. That's what you have to do to the stomp. You need to backdash it, but if you're wrong on the timing, you explode, so... You know. Pretty scary. Yeah, safe jump. IB does not try throw that time, and Razzo tried to bait the throw by backdashing.
This life bar.
Oh, not quite. Had super there too, right? Well, it worked out anyway.
Oh, look at the RC.
Maybe? I don't remember that. Wow, the 2K buffers. Leo 2K is very good for stuffing stuff like that. It's also good offensively too. Dashing 2K is really solid too. Yeah, the Intel sponsorship from Razzo is through the esports E-Series. If that's what you're asking about. They also gave me a blanket for working with them, which was awesome.
Escapes the corner here with little effort.
Takes control of the P2 corner. Can hit from so far away with these long swords.
Oh my god. Yeah, this backdash 5H is absolutely shredding. Just every interaction is backdash 5H. It helps because Leo's buttons are like really good. He has really solid lights, but they're kind of like in a pocket, right? They're like up close and next to him. And her 5H is 10 frames and has pretty solid range. Help me, please. Oh my god. That sucks.
Oh my god, the Berserker barrage.
Just sent it. Just did the super. Was like, yeah, it's my turn. I'm gonna just do it. On your plus 10. I don't give a fuck. Yeah, Razor for UMISHO is the same way. It's from esports E-Series.
Great backdash there though from Razzo, goes for the OTG option. Daze opts for the
Why is back turn S so hard to whip punish? It's a legacy feature, you know.
I mean, if nothing else, it's going to give them the defense.
Oh, steals the corner too. Stomperino. That was a good challenge on the dash actually though. Daze was ready for it. 2K is putting in so much fucking work right now, you know that? She lives. She endures. Probably because her meter, right?
Still in this year, has 100 mirror to
She's in
work
Shrek mode, so she's got that extra tankiness.
And now Razzo is sitting at set point.
Set point. Winners fight. This is for grand final.
When she has a high meter, she gains passive defense, right? So
Reaching. Daze doing a little bit of team.
yeah, with Geo, she gains extra life. Oh, that was unfortunate. That should have just been super.
That's not.
That sucks. When Geo has high meter, she gains extra life like that. Yeah.
But still able to break the wall here.
It's like 50 meter and 100 meter have 2 bonuses for her, right? Isn't there a bonus for each from my memory? I think 100 meter is the life, right?
Oh, gonna go through the wall. Lets the slump happen. Tries to get the cross up mix.
RC.
Yeah, one's an attack and one's a defense.
Side swap into OG.
Yeah, dead. I think the minimum damage there was gonna kill.
Daze staying
It's not.
alive
Wait,
for
is it not? It's 12% chip at 50 retention and 25% at 100 as well. Whoa.
Razzo has to spend theirs immediately.
They both buff attack and defense. I thought it was one and the other.
Have the defensive buff so far.
Yeah, the design for it, by the way, is actually so that when new players play Giovanna and don't spend meter, they still are gaining something.
Adjusting their game plan to try
That's the point of that
these two defenses.
interaction. They built it for new players. So like if you're playing Geo and you're not using your bar at all, oh, you should just die here. Yeah. If you don't spend your meter as a new player, then you gain bonuses naturally. That's why she's like that. Yeah, she becomes extremely tanky actually with 100 meter, right? She's like not the tankiest character, but like she's in the top 3 or 4, isn't it?
A little bit, but not if you're reaching like that. Not in a game like Guilty.
Oh my god, the JD to try and
She's
bait out
pot held.
as well.
Yeah, sounds about right. She's really tanky.
The RC
But obviously it's pretty rare that she's just sitting at 100 meter for a long time.
the bonuses on deck, it is not looking good.
That was a sick 2P interruption. Unfortunately, you didn't get the
Trying to
combo,
fight
but
back here.
5K interrupts the BRC. Chances are
she does spend a lot of meter. Yeah, I mean, a lot of it is on super confirms or
back here for
extending her combos.
Get another hit. That could actually close it out. Red RC, they still have 50 tension.
Yeah, spent the RC there on the first place so that it was burst safe
Oh
and
my
then
God, what a
goes for the
comeback.
super right after to get the kill.
Daze out.
Yeah, it's pretty rare to just have 100 meter with most characters.
Daze is one more round from tying this up and taking us to a final game.
Damage coming through from the side of Geo. You always have to
Oh no, punish. I thought Daze blocked that burst actually.
force the burst off of the whiff throw. 6P's the drill though.
And not meaty, so you get wake up thrown out of the berserker.
Point catching these drills here, whether it be with DPs or
That was a good DP on the
and
drill.
speak of the devil and he will appear. Goes for the OTG.
Not like usually not an easy thing to respond to. Oh damn.
How do you
Razzo must not have had charge for flash kick there because you can just flash kick that or super
but
it.
it still buys you time.
Maybe there was a button out that I didn't see. Yeah, 6P was perfect there because like you know obviously you're gonna drill there to beat the boom.
Should be able to close this out with a wall break.
Damn, it killed.
Actually had enough damage.
Doesn't Geo get stab buffs at 50 and 100 meter? Yeah, that's what we've been talking about.
Right now.
God damn, that was a violent start to the game.
Off to a killer start.
Oh yeah, Daze does have a Canadian flag. That's true.
Razzo. Hello?
Sometimes all you need is
How long has that been there?
sweet chin music there, but the harassment with the 5
6K RC for the confirmed, make it easy peasy.
Again, sitting at checkpoint, just needs to take that checkmate here.
We lost Daze to Canada.
Pixel perfect from Daze for the rest of this round.
Damn. You know, I think that 6P only worked because of the IBFD pulling Geo further away, so her far slash hit later, which meant that Razzo was able to 6P it there. Oh, that was a good bait.
Do you burst? Do you save it for
Also use the burst safe route there with close slash 6P.
at this point? Yeah.
Uh-oh, this is scary though. Unless we get lucky, we'll take those.
Final game, final round here. Razzo versus Daze. Winner moves on to grand finals.
Oh, the Canadian flag must be left over from Remi from the last set, right?
Quite come together. Now you gotta block all that.
Now you get the combo off this. Oh, and it was safe to burst. Oh, that's tragic.
Berserker, Barrage, Weapon X program, hard knockdown on the other side.
And there's about to be meter built from Razzo here.
Can they get it done?
So like flash kick RC or BRC is pretty scary.
Immediate FD.
Dead. Oh, look at how much meter build there was, by the way, off this.
BRC, immediate FD.
Positive bonus. Before this 2K hits, look at Leo's bar. 2K, 6K, boom. I'm at 50 meter. Thank you, positive bonus.
Oh, and the P.
Thank you for hooking it up. You just have bar, like with positive bonus, just assume. UMISHO on the soul.
Looks like UMISHO sticking it out. Until they get down 2 games.
Looks familiar. I wonder how the first 2 games are gonna go.
Wild throw. Nice spacing there from Remi Celeste to dodge out.
Yeah, I do love the persistence of just like, it may not have worked the first couple of times.
It's risky.
Yeah, UMISHO has a good soul, but also it's your secondary against people's primary characters in tournament. Which day is this? This is on Mondays usually. But yesterday we had the exhibition to watch, so we didn't watch it on Tuesday like we normally do.
Deal with sometimes, but rainwater into the 5P, always a nice little sequence there from the axle.
That's the kind of nature of the beast here.
There's the 2H coming out.
Green bubble, mid-screen despair. I told you guys, chat, every soul player is afraid of the green bubble. Cause like you're like, damn, I'm nasty. My pressure looks so clean, and then there's like, I'm not afraid of anything, and then you see that green bubble, and it's a fucking jump scare. Oh, it was a little too low on 2K for 6B. I fear no man, but that thing, it scares me. It's just a green bubble. All right, game 1, it's a no-go. Generally with Soul, it's pretty hard to approach against Axel consistently without using lots of empty jumps and air dashing 2Hs. You got to be really crafty with your movement. It's not easy. And then, yeah, and then Axel blocks and hits 2 buttons, then hits 2K, and you're like, nope, it's over. That's a diabolical mix-up. That shit is not okay. Neither is that, to be fair. Ooh. Dead.
I keep thinking about the winter patch that is looming.
The winter patch notes are looming. Yeah, get ready, happy chaos gamers. It's funny, you know, because like everybody was like, Happy Chaos is gonna get smoked from last time, and they did nerf Happy Chaos, but also changed Happy Chaos and made him better in different ways too.
Remi getting caught by just the raw gunshot.
And we should need some space to reload here.
Fights their way out of the corner though, able to buy a little bit of space.
Yeah, like he got pretty sizable nerfs, but also got buffs and changes to make him different. That was a good block. Could have punished with Far Slash though, no?
Problem is, risk only matters until you get the hit.
Oh yeah, this is the bullets.
Get a knockdown at the end of this sequence. Doesn't even need it, just goes right for the Deus Ex.
Yeah, gunflip being plus was really, really fucked up. It was really, really strong. Damn, that was a punish. That jump H punish 2K. Dude, BRC is absurd. You know that? Look at this. BRC gave, like, this is, Happy Cows is doing 2K. And then jump H has time to punish 2K. The recovery is so bad. It's a punish. That's so, man, BRC is ham. The slowdown is so ridiculous. It makes everything combo and everything unsafe.
2.0 patch, like, that had never crossed my mind, and then they announced it. I was like, oh, no, that actually, that makes sense. And now we get.
What's so busted about Happy Cows? Generally, he has really, really solid ground game. Incredibly, like, strong ground normals. And those are backed up by the fact that he can always cancel them on whiff or on hit or block into gunshots, and then use those gunshots to force 50-50. So you're going to see it here. Like, that's a cross-up, right? Air dash back, the late cross-up into a full combo, confirm, wall break, super, etc. That was a drop, but it was a kill. So basically, he has, like, best-in-class normals that are really strong, and his pressure is ridiculous. Like, he has consistent, really hard to deal with overhead lows and left-right mix-ups that are really hard to stop, and then when he puts you in the corner, he gets the wall slump you, and you just you're stuck. It's really bad. And his zoning is good too. It's not as good as it used to be. It doesn't persist as long, but when he does get the zone, it's really good. It is really, really, really good. They're gonna give Happy Chaos Rekkas in a back turn stance. Yeah, it's time. I'm sure. Oh shit, Remi picks Chipp. I forgot about this. I think Chipp as a secondary for Axel in my head sounds good because there are probably a few matchups you don't want to play with that character, and Chipp I think probably covers them, right? Like this is one where I think a lot of Chipp players have had success against Axel or against Happy Cows. I don't think the matchup is good necessarily, but also can maybe help you fight Ram. Yeah, Geo also maybe. Nice. Look at that round for Remi. Remi had the record confirmed, the record car super.
I love this from Remi. I mean, what does
And then it begins.
now character swap, right? Like
That 2S is so ridiculous. That move is incredible. It's what made me want to play Happy Chaos. Because I was like, I didn't care about the zoning, but I saw the moves and I was like, wait, this 2S is actually absurd. Super. Oh shit, look at Remi go. YRC, uh-oh. Oh, the DP. That was sick. Just sent it and it hit the 5K. I think UMISHO was too far there, right?
this is Remi Celeste's backup pick. The problem is, it's a really good backup.
And really good for
Look at Remi's Chipp go.
Oh, the trade. Oh no, you got a cut shot.
Uh-oh, that's bad. That is a big starter. Dash super? Oh my god. That sucks. That feels so bad.
I genuinely thought Chipp was gonna die.
No, I believe. I believe it.
Back throw to set up the corner control, but we got 2P man.
Damn. Unfortunate.
Coming out from UMISHO.
Yeah, I don't know what they'll do for new moves. They're gonna give Happy Chaos a double roll where he rolls twice. Or a whole nother clip. Whoa, that was fucking weird because the IB made that jump 2K like that. I gotta say, Remi kind of has, what an air throw. Remi has some nasty 5H usage. Like, it really is hidden. Could have confirmed into more there, but could have also killed on that, unfortunately. Well, that'll do it anyway. 100-meter chip with positive bonus.
Final round again. I can't take any more of this, Doctor.
Oh, I can. Give it to me all.
Yeah, is Chipp's 5H just Axel far slash?
Continue to dominate. I like the burst.
I'm gonna be on blood pressure medication.
Oh, try to bait the burst real hard. Air throw. Look at Remi go. I'm a big fan of this Chipp play. Oh my god. Yeah, that was going to be super too. If that was Rekka 1 RC baited the burst, like Remi just wins the set.
Remi has the meter. Concentration's gone. You have no brain power left. You have to block it out. The YRC
Got no brain power left.
But Chipp has a great time beating
Oh, couldn't catch it. Uh-oh. Wall break here might kill. Success? Oh my god, it didn't kill.
Barely not enough. Literal pixel. No Oki. Beats the clone. Tries to follow with the Rekka.
Oh god. This is really scary though. No meter though. That YRC, that'll do it, I'm sure. Yeah.
Blocks it, but it's the Chipp off the close slash.
Because it's going to be, what's it called? It's going to be like cross up, roll, this, and that, all kinds of stuff. You got a pretty bad spot. Damn, that was well played by Remi though. I'm a fan. That looks good. That, with a little bit more work or some slight more experience, I think he's chilling. Oh, that hurts. Yeah. Bridget is a light character too, so soul routing on this character is going to be really good. Light characters, like, you know, false the slowest, so you get to do really nasty juggles on them. Oh, missed the BR there. This matchup, I think Bridget has a lot of control in this matchup actually though. Like, she has really good normals to kind of wall soul out with 2S far slash.
the meter on
Yeah,
that.
safe jump again. Yep. Right into super, actually, so you can't burst. And a wall break? Just gets the 2H
That was such a
after.
good call, too, to immediately cancel into the super. Don't even give UMISHO a chance.
Yeah, Bridget is, I think, pretty good in matchups like against Soul, where you can control space pretty well with stuff like 2S, 5H, you know, far slash. Oh, missed the safe jump. Also, you have a low profile 2K. It's not that low profile, but it's a low hitting 2K. That's pretty useful against Soul.
The mix, the high low forever. How are
Damn, it's been the same overhead low. That time, though,
Volcanic Viper attempt, but
DPRC to get out.
DRC.
Maybe UMISHO is trying to throw there? I'm not sure. Or DP there, rather.
Daze challenge very cleanly after a lot of the
Oh, that was a DP for sure.
counter hit was massive.
Kickstart my heart straight into the R.
That's got to be a burst. You die there for sure.
Burst out of UMISHO. Back into the blender. Daze is also
I like that there was no like overhead low mix-up. It was just, oh, that was probably command grab, right?
Yeah, they get hit by 2 and they're like, nah.
Raw 6P, that's a combo. This is one of her best starters. I think if you're a Bridget player, you should do this by default almost. Like yo-yo toss 5H.
They're like, nah.
Because if you get counter hit, you just roll in and then you get another jump button, like jump H or jump S or whatever. And then you get to do the combo. Did Daze move to Canada? No, but like I'm pretty sure what's happening is that Remi is from Canada and then
Have resigned.
they're putting the flag up for Remi and then forgetting to change it. Yeah, 5H roll in the corner is a really, really good starter.
Curious what Soul Bad Guy really has to get in a lot of these scenarios.
That's a punish. No burst from UMISHO either.
If you have some pretty solid defense, like
Oh,
obviously
try to bait
Soul Bad
DP
Guy
there, I
has
think.
defensive options. It doesn't necessarily have to be the Volcanic Viper.
See, this is what I mean. 2S is really good to control space in this matchup.
Like you can
Because, like, although stuff like 5H loses the 6P, what's it called? 2S is multi-hitting, easy to confirm, gives you lots of corner carry on hit, is really hard for Soul to poke against.
I think that might be an answer to the potential reversal options of UMISHO because she's already shown that she's ready to Volcanic Viper given a moment's notice.
That was a cool route. Got a lot of corner carry. Oh,
Early, again, that's
should be the
such a
kill.
volatile option from Bridget coming out
This
there.
is a cool defensive response, though, from Daze.
Notice, wow.
Defensive jump P RC because like first of all like it's good against strike throw because it will beat standing normals or throw. Second of all, it gets you out of the corner, I'm sure, even if it's blocked. Jump P can also hit instant overhead like that.
Coming out there.
Because while rising JP into the RC,
The JP's been
Yeah, this 2S, I think 2S is the difference maker against Soul. It's such a good button. Multi-hitting, hit confirmable low. Ooh.
I don't know if it beats all of them.
Move is so good.
Air jump does
It got DP'd right there, but it can also catch backdash really well too. So like on most
oh,
knockdowns.
there's a great answer. I was waiting for when UMISHO was going to go for the ground Viper.
Yeah, 2S is the difference maker. It's such a good move.
Trying to create some
And then it stops Soul from wanting to 6P. And then when Soul doesn't want to 6P anymore, then you can just pull up and hit 5H on him.
tumbleweeds on the
Super.
same gunshot. Gonna pull out Roger here for the wall break. Really great start here for Daze. They're gonna get the
Yeah, safe jump too. Oh, caught the backdash.
covers it with the RC though. Now, are we going right back where we came from?
That sucks. That it wall splat before the DP hit.
So Soul Bad Guy does not get a safe jump regardless of using overdrive. or
Oh,
not.
I wonder those 6Ps have got to be command grabs, right? Fast RC command grab attempts is my guess, or jump Ps or something. There's no way it's supposed to just be 6P. It's got to be command grab or something else. Look at the cancels. This is one thing about Bridget that's really strong is that you can cancel the rolling even if you hold it with air dash or something or neutral jump. So you see Soul try to 6P there, and then roll again, whiff jump K to land faster, then roll again, jump H. And look at how much distance you cover with this, right?
running in. Staggered rolls to get these overheads.
It's the problem.
Good block.
Trying to block them all out because we can cancel early and immediately follow it up with a second one to try and beat out.
Oh, that sucks. You should... Well, you're going to build burst. Yeah.
RC.
And the
A risky burst, but
this
it might
round
work.
right
Because,
here.
like, Soul... It's pretty hard for Soul to find a burst here.
Close it out for UMISHO as well.
This
High-low
harass-
mix.
Oh, that's hard to burst. Yeah, getting hit by 2H here is brutal. Pulls up, 2 H's. The roll here is hard to burst too, and then you get hit by the tail end of it. You could try to late burst there, but it was pretty tough. It was good, LK viewers. You know, I was talking about your archetype tier list earlier. It's really interesting because I think people always get mad about why their characters are the way they are, but certain archetypes are just naturally gonna have counters. So even if you want them to be good, or they're good in the context of the game, there's probably a mistake or something wrong there. The big slow grappler dude is gonna have some problem. I'm just letting you know. And if he doesn't, then something got fucked up along the line. It do be time to shoot. Bridget fights Happy Chaos though. This is not a wow. What a 5P! Holy smokes! Yeah, UMISHO this tournament is actually just a boss character with multiple phases, because like UMISHO picks Soul and then loses and then goes to Happy Chaos and is like, all right, boss character time. I like that route to end early and get the yo-yo set up in the corner. Help. Help. This John Wick shit has got to go. This pocket Happy Chaos from UMISHO, kind of good. You're right. Might be onto something with this Happy Chaos pick.
Still only has the 2 bullets in the clipazine though, so we're going to see a reload coming in there from UMISHO.
Yeah, I think both Bridget and Gio are fine picks against Happy Chaos relative to lots of your other choices in the cast. That was a good bait. The movement there was really, really good to bait the burst, or bait the 6P rather. That was good too, to try to bait 6P or bait a stand block here. The 2K 6P roll, air dash, back jump H. This is hard to 6P.
Trying to add another layer to it.
You can see UMISHO doing a little bit of that fuzzy blocking in the corner as well.
And also your risk. This character cranks your risk so much, Bridget, because so many multi-hitting normals are there, and they're so hard to deal with, and they're all really good too. Like her 2S is incredible. Yeah, I mean, you're dead. Oh, that sucks. That's an unfortunate drop. This is a thing about having a jump H like this. Baited the 6P and look at the punish. Not that many characters can whiff a jump normal and air dash back and then punish a 6P recovery. And Bridget is one of them because her jump H just has such a fat horizontal hitbox. Also, her dash speed is incredibly fast, so it's pretty good at like covering space against stuff like this. Yeah, everybody, I remember when the character came out, it was like roll kind of whack, you just 6P it, but like the movement on roll is good enough that I don't think it's realistic. Out of concentration. Wow, the clone did not just eat Roger there. That is dreadful. Tried to get the scoot. This is something that's pretty common, right? Try to get the scoot and then end it right early, because if this hits late on the active frames, you can link a 2K 2D after, but just barely missed it.
Oh, but the YRC sitting behind the clone. Great.
Yeah, you can link close slash if you get it plus enough, but it's pretty hard to do.
Daze is so close.
Wow, what a call out on the up back. This is really scary for UMISHO until you get a gold burst. Now you're vibing. Roger super? Oh. Fucking evil Knievel across the screen and UMISHO just jumps back. Yeah, stays with Bridget. Not surprising, I think. Bridget is, I think, a fine choice here. You don't have to play, what's it called? You don't have to play Geo into this, necessarily. 5H whiff punish? Thank you, 5H, for going so fucking far. 6P RC. I like the RC, actually, not only because of the combo, but because Daze has been using mobility to bait these 6Ps a lot. Yeah, and then UMISHO just did dash 6P that time, too. Those are good adjustments. That's a good idea. Dead. Yeah. Dead.
Still doable though for Daze.
That's an unfortunate miss, not getting 5K. I think 2K might have worked, right?
That high-low mix, they looked a lot better, but 6P definitely the
I was
answer
getting a
to
drink
all
of
the
water.
issues
Sorry,
problems.
my thermos made a loud noise.
Which is interesting because
My
last
voice is parched,
match,
chat.
last game, Daze is doing a really good job avoiding the 6.
Damn, that's like the first regular throw I feel like we've seen in this set. I'm not gonna lie.
Coming in fast
From
because they
Daze
realize
anyway.
how close they are to potentially having to take this to a game 5.
Wow.
And so that was,
Yeah, Roger tracks in the beginning, but doesn't track later on. Oh, that sucks.
and that is the full body invulnerability coming out there. Not full body.
And didn't even try to burst. Was just assuming it'd be burst safe. There was a spot to burst earlier before the 6S.
Alright, got through the wall, of course, positive bonus coming through.
Alright, got 2 rolling mix-ups, but yeah, I mean, UMISHO's like, I'm good on that. I'm just gonna YRC, get out, go for the pressure. What up, Xenon? Baits the burst. Back at it again. Bridget round 3.
Shout out to production for keeping the stream alive for us, because otherwise it would just be Jobber and I talking to
That was a good escape on the curse, but then obviously Chaos can just steady aim into a regular shot and guarantee the curse.
Believing in that slow cook
Oh, wow. 5H did not just anti-air that. What the fuck?
or if they put too much of an ingredient.
What's good, listener? Thanks to the both of you. Thanks for the 43 and 30. Yeah, that was a great 6P. 5H is very susceptible to that. Bridget, unlike some of the other characters that came out before her, like Ram or something, a little easier to smoke with normals on her, extended hurt boxes.
The 2S coming through. I did have some brisket
Is Geo viable? Yeah, I mean, Daze is a Geo player and is in losers finals of the tournament.
Point now here for UMISHO.
Just playing Bridget in some matchups, not all of them.
She just needs to close out this next round, and right now, she's definitely getting a little bit.
Not very many characters in this game, I would say, are not viable anyway.
Fortunate gets the side swap though. Still has time for up down.
Keeping the pressure on. Look at this fuzzy blocking.
Help
coming
me,
out from
please.
UMISHO. The
Takes
slow
out my heart.
roll.
The slow addition.
I like that 2S there just in case there was a 6P.
Finding the right opportunity.
Oh, you explode.
2K into
Alright, final round. No, that was the worst combo.
Doesn't finish
What?
it off. The
Why? Oh, wait. Why was there Scoot? I guess maybe it'd be safe to burst, but even still, you're up so much.
RC finishing. No.
What a weird combo. Why not like close slash
But the 5D will
2H and a yo-yo toss or something? I don't know. Maybe, oh, maybe it was supposed to be yo-yo toss. And then, yeah, you're right. Maybe he tried a yo-yo toss and the yo-yo wasn't back. Or he tried to roll and then the yo-yo
90%
was coming back, so he couldn't roll. So then he's like, oh, fuck.
either way.
It must have been a yo-yo scenario.
I don't know who's gonna win. I bet all my channel points on UMISHO.
Because otherwise, like, you just do close slash 2S, 2H kind of a combo there, right? So,
This has been an insane
close slash 2S, 2H. Wow, what a 2H. Holy moly, what a good move.
Has the side swap, and this is where that mixed game becomes a real problem. But UMISHO had the YRC, also has the.
It's hard to burst here against Bridget if you're really far away, too, like that. Oh my god, just let the roll rock.
Roll rolling. Right,
That was some Skullgirl shit. Rolling.
Here has time to reload those bullets.
Uh-oh, that's big.
Hit. Gonna build up the 50 tension any second now. Goes for the brain blast.
Although Daze has burst, yeah, which is why UMISHO tried to bait it with the curse there. What a fake. Look at these fake gunshots that Daze is not buying. Holy. And now all the concentration's gone.
Almost a one-touch game for
Yeah, UMISHO tried to bait Daze like 4 times there, and Daze was just chilling.
JP to beat the clone.
Oh man, that's scary. Oh, the 5H. Oh shit.
5H, the second
That
hit
was sick.
coming through Daze.
Damn, UMISHO tried to bait Daze like 7 times there. And then didn't want to go in for pressure because obviously like she's worried about the burst, so. Damn, that was good. That was really good.
I'm a little sad.
Alrighty. Grand finals? Oh shit. Man, imagine winning a set like that and then Razzo just pulls up on you and does round start dash 2D. Like it's fucking over.
Even has the anti-air mid.
GG's. Like, alright. I'd be so sad. I'd be like, alright, GG's. Good game. It was close.
With these fireballs. Trying to bait out that spiral arrow, right?
And a big piece.
That shit is toxic. Just right when it happens, you're like, oh man.
Sense to try and get it out of there. Plus, with Leo having so many options to
Dead. God damn.
it's just a perfect storm. But
I'm not surprised also that Daze is back to Geo. It's a better pick in this matchup, right? I think Bridget seems, oh yeah, try to do the throw. Bridget seems pretty tough
Already doing a
into this because your damage output
plus brains gets the overhead straight
and
to the
ability to control space against Leo is Probably not great compared to how often he could just one chance you. Speaking of which, jeez. I love that people call it Spiral Arrow. I have always called it Drill, but people do call it Spiral Arrow. I usually try to use, like, if the move name is whack, I usually try to use a move name that, or a name for the move that everybody can understand, right? So, like, I never call Baiken's counter Hiragi or whatever. I just say counter because, like, you know what it, when I say counter, it's a counter, right? You know what it is.
Yes, and really what it is that Razzo is sticking out a lot of preemptive buttons.
It just makes sense.
Whether it be throwing out the guard point, whether it be throwing out the 2S.
Yeah, I call Giovanna's flip kick a flip kick. When I say flip kick, you guys know the move, right? It's her flip. You know what it is. It's not whack. I'm not saying that move name is whack, but like any like I don't speak German, and all Leo's move names are whack. No one's gonna say the names of all those moves. They're gonna just call. They're not gonna call it Brynhilder stance. They're gonna call it back turn stance. Okay, it's his back is facing the camera. It's back turn stat. It's not skibbity whoop or whatever the DP is called. It's flash kick, right? He just said spinning dog kick. That's not the name of the super, but when he says spinning dog kick, like, you know what the super is. You know what I mean? You got what I'm saying here? That is so brutal.
Yeah, built up just enough meter there.
Fuck, the meter on the last hit is so rough. It looks pretty similar to that. Did someone just donate $200? Unga Smash? Jesus. That's a Razzo supporter right there. Up 2-0. Time to get that money in. Damn, back to the Bridget? Okay. The thing is like, I have to imagine it's not easy for Bridget to hold space. Yeah, between the boom and how good Leo's normals are, it kind of negates a lot of the stuff Bridget wants to do, no? Wow, that beat Roger? Word.
I mean, yeah, for sure. And one thing we're already seeing, though, is
and Leo has like a good 6P and good RPS with flash kick. High damage against Bridget, who's a low damage or low life character. Oh, that was out. No way. Back turn S. Just saved the DP here. It didn't even clash. That's it.
Oh, no. Yikes. There we go. Set point now for Razzo trying to close.
Bridget is a low life? Wow, why would you say that?
This is actually the fastest set.
A low life character?
Everything else, we've had rounds.
Oh, it's not meant to be. It's actually not your day, Daze, for sure. It's okay to call it. I'm with you. It's like dinner's getting cold. It's time to go. Yeah, it's time to go for sure. No, I'm with you. I'm on same page. I understand. Can't burst that. Yes, sir. When that shit happens to you, it's over. Like, that's just the end. I understand. Alright, that looks good. You need about 4 more hits, though.
Yeah, we're gonna get the hard knockdown. Is Daze gonna be able to
I don't know if I buy it. There's so much meter over there. Word.
No! Looked like Daze tried to go for the
I think it was empty jumpy throw, right? Or jump S in a throw. Yeah. That is a safe jump. Air dash jump S is a safe jump after. That's how it goes. That was a sick tournament, though. Oh, what the? Want to rewatch the whole thing? This is on TNS's YouTube, by the way, if you guys haven't watched it. Hey, it's Ant. No, please. Okay, you and Pineapple, I got you. Yeah, TNS happens every Monday for Strive, but they upload like all their stuff. They run lots of different games.